What's up, you guys? Galadon back again with another Clash of Clans video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. More exciting stuff coming soon, as today we unlock the Electro Dragon. That's right, not the Mega Dragon, the Electro Dragon. That was the big E that we've been waiting to hear. And no, we're not training up televisions. I was completely wrong. We're training up Electro Dragons. Check it out, you guys, as we will go through the numbers for levels 1, 2, and 3 of this new regular Elixir troop, trained and unlocked at Town Hall 11. Now, of course, you will need to upgrade your barracks to level 13 in order to unlock the Electro Dragon, and you will need to upgrade your laboratory to level 10 in order to upgrade the Electro Dragon. And man, what a dramatic change from level 9 to level 10. But again, it goes with the theme, the Town Hall 11 look with the level 9 lab, and the Town Hall 12 look with the level 10 lab. I'm undecided. A giant Phillips head screw in the top of the lab. I just can't decide whether I like that or not. Let me know down in the comments if you guys think the new lab looks good or not. But let's go ahead and run through the levels of the Electro Dragon. Now, don't worry, I've got a bunch of Electro Dragon gameplay live attacks coming up in just a couple of minutes, along with the final part of my interviews with Darian, speaking specifically about the Electro Dragon coming to the Town Hall 12 update. So there you can see the level 2 Electro Dragon. Go ahead, send it to level 3, get that upgrade complete, and we can see what a level 3 Electro Dragon looks like. Definitely formidable, and I have to tell you right now, based upon the attacks that I've been able to do on the developer build, remember you guys, I'm using the dev build right now. That's why I have this stuff available, okay? That's the only reason I know I can't get it for you. Just to quickly answer a couple of questions that show up in my comments time and time again, there is no link to get your own dev build. I won't give you my account, and if you want free gems, my best suggestion, come to one of my live streams, because I give out free gems pretty much in every live stream that I do. All right, so the Electro Dragons moving in. I gotta tell you, I personally really like the look of these guys. They do have a pretty severe underbite, so we're probably looking at a future balancing to fix that with some dental work, maybe Invisalign. I don't know, maybe they'll be wearing headgear, but it looks pretty painful for right now. But anyway, overall, I love the look of this. Let's go ahead and get into the interview with Darian, talking about the Electro Dragon and a bunch of attacks. And remember, if Galadon can 3 the strats OP, is this unit too strong? Electro Dragon.
Yes, this is the big E hint that I've been dropping on the forums. The Electro Dragon.
People have been guessing for days now on that one, and
it's 105 pages on the forums, I think.
Is that right? 105 pages.
Yeah.
And didn't you also drop somewhere that this update would be shocking?
I did. You caught that.
Yeah. So,
yeah, there have been little hints dropped all over the place on what it is. And yes, it's the Electro Dragon.
Well, it's definitely shocking in more way than one, and possibly a big boost to air attacks now.
It is. Yeah, the Electro Dragon is just a big he's the biggest brother of the dragon family. He's massive. He takes up 30 housing space, and he spits lightning.
I love it. I love it. He seems like, maybe as far as if you're trying to compare him to ground troops, kind of like the P.E.K.K.A. of the skies.
I guess that would be a good way of putting it. Yeah, he's slow. He hits really hard. So imagine if you combined a P.E.K.K.A. with give him wing, or give her wings, and then a strapped Mega Tesla on her back. Yeah,
the little goodbye message that the Electro Dragon leaves is pretty significant as well.
Yeah, so the entire, and that's why, we've got the entire thing electricity themed. You've got the Giga Tesla on the Town Hall. You've got the new electricity walls.
Which I love, which I absolutely love, by the way, I have to say. Just, I love these walls, so.
They kind of pulse with a little power behind them.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So with we internally call it the E-Drag, with the Electro Dragon, so not only does he spit lightning, which does a ton of damage, but that lightning bounces several times, doing less damage with each bounce. And then when it takes fatal damage, it drops one really powerful lightning spell where it dies.
Wow. So yeah, I mean, so I guess it's in effect like a chain lightning then, like from
Yeah,
one
yeah.
structure to another to another.
Yeah, exactly what it does. And if there's no other structures around it, it just hits a single one. But if there's another structure within a particular range of tiles, it'll keep bouncing until it reaches, I want to say it's 4 or 5. I can't remember. My mind's filled with numbers right now.
I can only imagine, I bet. And again, like we always say, the specific numbers, the stuff that we're showing on the screen might change by the time the update drops, as
Yes.
far as range, damage, how many targets, that sort of thing.
So the interesting thing about the Electro Dragon is another, like the siege machines, it introduces a very interesting way of strategizing your attacks. With the Electro Dragon, because it chains those lightnings to multiple targets, this is where troop positioning is going to be key to maximize the lightning jumps. So if you're doing like, E-Dragon spam or, balloons with Lava Hound E-Drags for cleanup, the amount of strategies that players will come up with, not only to try to position those dragons perfectly to maximize those electricity arcs, but also knowing where those dragons are going to die to maximize that lightning effect that when it takes fatal damage.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah, it comes down like back in the days at the beginning of Hog Rider attacks. It's all about pathing, all about predicting where your unit's going to go.
Exactly.
So,
we want to see people get really creative with these new troops and come up with some interesting strategies.
Well, no doubt they will. I've completely given up trying to come up with and predict the strategies that people will use. I just count on the viewers and people to come up with the ideas, and I always get inundated with incredible things, ways to use new troops that I never even thought of. So I'm definitely counting on that from my viewers this time as well.
Yeah, the next season of the CWL is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to see that this shakes things up, or
it will. I think it will.
Things up. So this is sorry, Hey, you're the king of the puns, so I'm just trying to learn from the best.
Oh, thanks.
So this is unlocks at Town Hall 12.
No, Town Hall 11.
Oh, that's okay. It unlocks at Town Hall 11.
Yes, this is a Town Hall 11 troop.
Cow. Okay. Well, that's exciting. So that's good. So there's more reason that, it's not just for the 12s. You've got this unlocking at 11. It takes 30 housing space.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say it takes 30 housing space. I'm just confirming all these things in my head here.
Yes, and we wanted to make sure that the Town Hall 11's got a troop because, when we introduced Town Hall 11, back in the days of yore, all they got troop-wise was just the Grand Warden. And we felt like there was something missing from Town Hall 11. We've been reading the player comments, and we agree that, there was an opening for a troop spot there. We didn't want it to be a Dark Elixir troop because, well, players are going to be leveling using their Dark Elixir. So that left, another Elixir troop, and it's an expensive troop, but it does a lot of damage, and it takes a lot of damage to kill. So it's a nice unit.
True, yeah, and it is expensive. Is that part of the reason you guys discounted the regular dragon? It's like he's like the cheaper younger brother now.
the bargain sale dragon.
Yeah.
No, with the balancing for the regular dragon, we wanted to make it more affordable for players at Town Hall 7 and 8. Because they're so expensive that mass manufacturing, lots of dragons is a very cost prohibitive thing. So we wanted to make it a little more approachable and get players a little more into it.
That makes a good point. If I think back to the days when I first played Town Hall 7 and 8, and I remember very clearly when my mom first unlocked dragons on her account, she was so excited, and I have to say that the highlight of like Town Hall 7, 8 is dragons. I remember that's just amazing. When you got your first dragons out on the screen, it feels good. That's for sure.
You get that feeling of kind of just nuclear wiping your enemy bases. There is something gratifying about that. And with the E-Drag, we're bringing a little bit of that feeling back with the Electro Dragon. It's a really powerful unit that's going to do a lot of damage. And it does bring back some of that gratification of being able to just wipe through a base.
I can't wait to do that myself, so I'll definitely be trying some spam E-Dragon attacks.
Nice.
So, but then now, just going back to something you said a minute or so ago, so this is a troop coming to Town Hall 11, because there wasn't a troop that came to 11. But you're here releasing 12, so there's no new troop for Town Hall 12 right now.
Not right now, apart from the siege machines.
Right, well, I guess that's true. That is a new...
So, I mean, even though they're not technically like elixir troops in the normal sense, they are technically 2 new units for Town Hall 12s.
That's true. That's a good point. They're just trained differently. They have their own, quote, barracks. The workshop.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, man, Darren, my head is still completely spinning from this past week or so of all these updates and all the information that we're coming up with. And like I said, I mean, the Electro Dragon, I'm still learning how to use it. Obviously, there's going to be ways to incorporate it with, Lava Hounds, regular dragons. I mean, now we've got 3 dragons that are out there. You got the baby, the regular, and the Electro. So... And
got the whole dragon family.
I can't even imagine what this is going to do to air attacks, and it'll be nice to see. And like you said before, the meta completely different after Town Hall 12 drops for everybody. I mean, even war players of lots of different levels. And
there's a reason why we're shaking things up. There's more to come.
You keep on saying that. All right. Well, we're looking forward to more, and I don't know. I am on the edge of my seat with anticipation of what could be coming for the rest of this year. But thank you again, Darian, for all of your time, and thank you for all your hard work on this. The community is definitely very excited about this update.
And the dev team loves hearing that, so thank you for the ongoing support and encouragement. Believe me, the development team is absolutely ecstatic to hear all the positive feedback.
That's awesome. That is great to hear. So, well, we're excited, and, we're always ready for more. So anytime you want to come back and talk again, I'm all ears.
Absolutely. You got it, my friend.
All right. Thanks again, Darian.
Thanks, Galadon.
All right, so there you guys have it. The Electro Dragon on the scene. Town Hall 12 just around the corner. But stay subscribed, stay close, because we've got that Gemming to Max series, and I will be starting up a farming series as well on my Town Hall 9. It is a whole huge resurgence for Clash of Clans as a game. Stay subscribed. We've got an exciting Gem to Max Town Hall 12 happening in the live game. I am so excited to be here and glad that you guys have chosen to join me on this amazing journey. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to other people, and please do come back again tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Electro Dragon, I thought it was the Night Witch. I thought the E standard for Night Witch. Come on, Galidon, you've misled me again.